Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere built very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. What is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession. We can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
So off we go then. And it's played forward. Foden chasing after it. Foden. Doherty attempts a clearance. Doherty. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Savinho. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's really well manoeuvred. Doherty. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Receives it in open. Haaland! Doherty. Strong running down that left flank. Ball comes in. Vardiol. Bernardo Silva. Vardiol gently done. Bernardo Silva. Savinho does well to get it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. And he shoots! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Haaland simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Doherty. Doherty. Oh, it's played into the area. Nice interception, well timed.
Rodri.
Lewis.
Foden.
Bernardo Silva. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Doherty. Played towards the other side. That's a good run down the left. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Hit into the middle. There's the header! It's there! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
He's gone for goal! Great effort, but no way through. Doherty. And he goes cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Doherty. He is just caressing the ball. Stones gently done. Savinho. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Decent chance! Oh, another save. Ruben Dias. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Stones. Played out to the right. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Decent progress down the left.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Rodri. Foden. Nouri. And here's Haaland. Foden. Lewis. That's good play. Bernardo Silva. He's had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Oh, good spread. Doherty looking here to chip it through. And the ball is out of play. Guardiola aimed forwards. It's gone for a throw-in. And he cuts out the supply. Foden. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And it's Lewis. That is good strength. Looking for a corner. Deftly away. Sapinho. And the ball's come loose here. And here's Haaland. And what's he getting here? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Savinho opts to play it back. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! That's a half-decent try.
Bernardo Silva just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Over to the left. That has found him in acres of space. Lewis. And here's Foden. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. And here's Savinho.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Doherty. Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Nouri. Foden. Ruben Dias. Savinho. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Nouri. Really well manoeuvred. Good play on the left-hand side here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Savinho. Rodri. Savinho is onto it in a flash. Cuts out the pass. Looks to the other side. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Foden. And it's played forward. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Foden! Oh, it's come loose. Climbs up big. Taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
has certainly made things interesting.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? So who's he picking out? And that's aimed into the middle. And it's played in. A chance to play it in. Lofted in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cleared away. Stones tries to clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Here's Haaland. Oh, it's come loose. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Ignory. Savinho. Ignory. Savinho's clock shapes to shoot! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's a throw. Whips in across. Vardiol. Out to the right. Foden chasing after it. And it's Lewis. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. A chance to play it in. Savinho. Savinho! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played towards the other side. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Glory. Now here's the delivery. Doherty. Proves too strong. Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Thinks one through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. It'll be a throw-in. Lewis. Oh, sweet feet. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill. Now, can he find a finish? Gets good distance on it and reclaimed it in a trice. Glory. Savinho. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Bernardo Silva. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Clearly not happy with that. Foden. Out to the right. Nice control. Oh, smashing header! And he thumps it clear. That's tidy. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. It's a goal kick. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola shifted upfield. Savinho going full tilt down the left. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, good spread. Well timed, excellent interception. Foden. Lewis. And here's Haaland. Takes the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
To the right. Tries to dink it through. Aimed in towards the centre. There are a few waiting for it. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Stones. It's just beyond his reach. And it's played forward. Oh, great! Tries a shot! That's good play. Rodri. Savinho. Savinho is on a run down the left wing. Savinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! Lewis. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rodri. And he goes cross-field. That's a throw. That's very neat. Hit into the middle. Too much on that, it's gone out. Ruben Dias, aim forwards. Glory. And it's Bernardo Silva. He can get that clear. Glory. And here's Bernardo Silva. Foden. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Haaland. To the right. Foden. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Tries a measured ball. Lewis gets it clear. Foden. Haaland finds himself offside. Rodri. Haaland played out towards the right wing. Lewis. Lobbed in behind. Chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Haaland. Savinho. Oh, they could be caught out here. Chooses to go back. Savinho. Over to the left. Now it's put, shoots! And it's lofted through here. Lewis puts the ball in. And he's there to get rid. Nice physical challenge. Guardiola. Ignoring. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. Stones. Oh, can he get onto this? Doherty gets over and intercepts. Looks to the other side. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Cross goes in there. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Stones. Foden. Doherty. Is onto it in a flash. Nicely intercepted. Savinho. Lewis. Rodri. Lewis. And here's Haaland. Plays it through. Ball is over the line. And he goes cross-field. Game forwards. Spread out to the left. Ah, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? Savinho. Lewis. Rodri. Throw it. Foden. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Stones. Oh, good spread. Foden. Now he's off and running. Doherty. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Hit into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Savinho looking to add to his goal. Guardiola. Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Now that's well seen too. Strong running down that left flank. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. And he's there to get it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Doherty. Doherty. He's in plenty of space here. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Guardiola. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Stones gently done. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva forwards and with intent. Doherty. Crossed into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here comes another cross. It's really well cleared. Savinho. Haaland. And he's surging through. Savinho. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Cleared without complication. That's tidy. And it's Bernardo Silva. Muscular approach does pay off here. Foden, who's set up one goal so far. Bernardo Silva. Doherty. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. Vardiol. Ruben Diaz, aim forwards. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Played towards the other side. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Vardiol. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Foden. And here's Haaland. Foden. Lewis. In with the challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bernardo Silva. And there's green grass ahead of him. Called offside that time. It's Lewis. And here's Foden. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Now that's a fine challenge. And that has been clubbed away. Vardiol. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Rodri. Ruben Diaz. Lewis. And here's Foden. Foden. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Great run on the overlap here. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That has been knocked clear. To the left it goes. That is lovely. Can he finish? In he goes again. Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Played towards the other side. Lewis. Rodri. Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz has played it long. That's good play. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Doherty. Doherty drives forward on the overlap. Foden. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Going for goal! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Haaland. Doherty. Doherty. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending of the desperate variety. Very nicely done. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Wins. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Savinho. Savinho delivers the ball. Chance, surely!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Doherty. control. Doherty. Oh, nice touch. Played with finesse. And they've got a throw. Looks to the other side. Doherty swings it across. And he's heaved it away. Ball's gone out of play. And it's played forward. Doherty. Over to the left. Great work on the overlap. Up he goes! Glory. Forward it goes. And he cuts out the supply. Ruben Diaz. It's really well manoeuvred. Lewis. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Vardiol. Bernardo Silva. Stones. Stones shifted upfield. Glory. Savinho. Haaland. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Foden. Rodri. It's a good run down the right. Does really well there, strong defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's been flattened there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now here's the delivery. There he goes, cross-field. Played into the middle. Vardiol getting this one clear. Doherty. Foden. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vardiol. Ruben Diaz. Lewis. Looks to the other side. And that has been cleared. Gets it away. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in. Chance! Lewis gets rid without sophistication. Lovely bit of skill. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Referee has just said play on. Fadio. Ruben Diaz. Fadio. That is a little undercooked. Rodri. Fadio. Bernardo Silva. It's played forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aimed in towards the centre. Deftly away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Vardiol gently done. Foden chasing after it. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Here's Foden. Showing good feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Play for a throw. Sabinho. That's a good run down the left. It is a corner, good chance. Tries to get it clear. Decent progress down the left. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Rodri. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's nice. Rodri. Ruben Diaz. Lewis. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Sabinho. Igori. Sabinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Oh, easy pickings there. Ignoring. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Stones with the clearance. Oh, that's neat. No way through, so back it comes. Played out to the right. Hit into... Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Guardiola forwards and with intent. Sabinho. And here's Haaland. Played out wide. Sabinho. He is through here. Gets his head on it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Climbs up big! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Doherty. Haaland. Stones. Guardiola. Savino looks to get on the end of this. Out towards the flank. And he thumps it clear. And that's been won straight back. Lovely feet. That has found him in acres of space. There are a few waiting for it. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Oh, what a pass! Clipped into space. Doherty. Can he finish? Stones. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is out of play. Murray. Corner it is. Doherty getting this one clear. Aim forwards. Foden. Stones. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Stones. Murray. Rodri. Lewis. Guardiola. Savinho. Doherty. Doherty. Savinho. Foden. And it's Lewis. Lewis battling down that right flank. It's anyone's ball now.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Knocks it out wide. Out to the right. Picks it up out wide. Savinho. That's a nicely weighted pass. Savinho. Bullish header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Doherty. So who's he picking out? Played out to the right. Great chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Plays it across. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Always onto this. He's got to be in here. Foden. Chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So now the difference is 3. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out towards the flank. That's not going to find its target. Looking for a decent ball in. In it comes. Tries to get it clear. Haaland. Lewis. Does really well to win the ball there. And he's on a charge. Oh, nice touch. Towards the other side. And it's hoisted clear. What a throw in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's been taken short. Delivered across. Out to the left it goes. Crossed in again. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Lewis. Over to the left. Nouri. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Savinho. A chance to play it in. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, making the challenge outside the box I think would have been preferable, Peter, but I guess it's easier said than done.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Has a quick glance. Doherty. responds to the pressure. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Foden making good progress on the right-hand side. Lovely ball, and there's the shot! Oh, almost a sixth! And here's Haaland. Savinho. Now it's Haaland. Oh, red, nice interception. Half an hour gone in the second half. Foden wins the duel this time. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Foden. Ruben Dias. Vardiol. Savinho. Oh, great run, magical! Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he has been fouled there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rodri have it back and can go again. Doherty. That's good play. Lewis. Ignori. Savinho. And he goes cross-field. Rodri. Haaland. And here's Foden. Played in by Foden. Bernardo Silva. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save.
Bernardo Silva probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Doherty is there, and he can get that clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rodri. And it's Lewis. Lovely bit of skill. Bernardo Silva gets a foot in here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Might be danger. Haaland! Time to deliver. Danger averted for now. It's really well manoeuvred. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Diaz shifted upfield. Foden. Lewis. Rodri. Ignouri. And he's picked out the run. Doherty getting this one clear. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, smashing header! Oh, got right underneath it. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz, gently done. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. He is just caressing the ball. Ignouri. Vadio. Bernardo Silva. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. He's through here. And the shots! Doherty. Nice physical challenge. Bernardo Silva. Ignouri. That's really well manoeuvred. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Played out wide. Now it's Savinho. In it comes. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. And that's aimed into the middle. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Rodri. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Hit into the middle, and that has sent him sprawling. to the left it goes. Lewis. That's really well manoeuvred. Haaland. Foden. That's very neat. Rodri. And they've got rid. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foden. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aim forwards. Guardiola, gently done. And here's Haaland. Proves too strong. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's there to get it away. He's onto it in a flash. He's free, he has got space. Great chance! Stones. And it's played forward. Ruben Diaz. Played over towards the opposite flank. Great run on the overlap here. Knocks it out wide. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that has been clubbed away. And reclaimed it in a trice. That is lovely. And he's heaved it away. Out towards the flank. Looks to the other side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And they've been given a corner. Rodri can get it clear. Foden forwards and with intent. Crunching tackle. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Stones. Ignoring. And here's Savinho. Savinho. Gets good distance on it. And here's Savinho. A chance to play it in. Doherty. Moved on forwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. 5 minutes left on the clock. Savinho caresses it through. Can he latch onto this? Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Produces a cross. Can he get onto this? Out for a throw. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Savinho. Foden. Rodri. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Oh, that's nice. Foden. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Calmly anticipates. Ignoring. Savinho. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rodri played out towards the right wing. Foden does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Doherty. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Up he goes! And it wasn't a great header in the end. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Stones. Stones shifted upfield. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Searching pass he's played there. Shoots! Bernardo Silva, who's short. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Foden. Sabinho. And here's Bernardo Silva. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle. Now here's the delivery. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Played towards the other side. Doherty. Good spread. Cuts out the pass. Bernardo Silva. Sabinho. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looks to the other side. Doherty. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross goes in there. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he thumps it clear. A bit of throw in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's played forward. That's tidy. Tries a shot! Changes him with that pass. Played back in. Guardiola aimed forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rory moved on forwards. Doherty. And it's played forward. Takes a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Haaland. Ruben Dias. Stones. Stones forwards and with intent. And that's been won straight back. Guardiola. Stones. Lewis. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Savinho. Nuri. Rodri. Oh, well measured. Played into space out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Rodri. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Nuri. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. And here's Savinho. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has gone horribly wrong. Haaland. Played out to the right. Lewis. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's run loose here. Doherty. Doherty shifted upfield. And he goes cross-field. Showing good feet. Savinho. Now it's Haaland. Out to the right. Foden looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? For a goal kick. Rodri, and it's played forward. Foden. Haaland knocks it out wide. And here's Haaland, out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Savinho. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Doherty. Tries to think it through. Thinks about the shot. Foden. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's tidy. Bernardo Silva. Can he get onto this? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Bernardo Silva
with the short one. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bernardo Silva. Here it is, crossed in. Here's Foden. Cleared without complication. Nouri. Rodri. Referee looks at his watch and... Bernardo Silva. Foden. Foden on a strong run down the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Doherty. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Haaland. Foden. Savinho. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Doherty. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bernardo Silva. Rodri, aim forwards. Foden. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played over towards the opposite flank. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. That's tidy. And he goes cross-field. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He is just caressing the ball. Play for a throw. Oh, good spread. Doherty. So who's he picking out? Flings in across. Foden. Vardiol. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva. Played out to the right. And it's Lewis. And here's Foden. Looking for a decent ball in. Played in by... It's a mighty effort! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looks to the other side. Doherty. Oh, he's found support out wide. Calmly anticipates. Turns and goes back. Lewis gets it clear. Waiting for it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Strong running down that left flank. Brilliantly cut out. Bernardo Silva forwards and with intent. Rory. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. It's really well cleared. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Into the channel. Lewis wins the duel this time. Foden. Rodri shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Delivered with swing. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Ruben Dias is there and he can get that clear. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Doherty. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Savinho takes a look up. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Foden. That's very neat. Rodri. That is lovely. Foden head out towards the right wing. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Foden. Tries a deft little ball. And that has been clubbed away. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Lewis. Here's Foden. Foden plays it in. That'll be a throw. Bernardo Silva. Played towards the other side. Driving on and making good progress. Shapes to shoot! Cleared without complication. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. Lewis. Nouri. Out towards the flank. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. In with the challenge. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. That's really well manoeuvred. Ruben Dias cuts it out. Stones gets it away. Haaland puts his foot on the gas. Doherty. Challenge there, uncompromising. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva forwards and with intent. Oh, nice touch. Bernardo Silva takes a shot.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Sabinho, and here's Haaland. Now who's going to be first to this? Keeper's got good distance on that. And claimed it back swiftly. Stones. Stones gently done. Bernardo Silva. Nouri, and it goes cross-field. Foden, aim forwards. Foden. Oh, that's neat. Rodri. Proves too strong. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland knocks it out wide. And it's Lewis. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Nouri chooses to go back. Showing good feet. Tries to get it clear. Sabinho, and that's aimed into the middle. Looks to the other side. Bernardo Silva. Guardiol, and he goes cross-field. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Over to the left. Nouri. Savinho. Lovely bit of skill. That has been knocked clear. Doherty. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played towards the other side. Clears it away. First quarter of an hour gone. Out to the right. Lovely feet. Oh, good spread. Looking here to chip it through. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Good play on the left-hand side here. Played into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Doherty. Spread out to the left. Lewis can get it clear. They've played it short. Played in deep. That has been knocked clear. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Lewis. Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
Haaland made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
Played towards the other side. Doherty. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Lewis. Ruben Diaz looks to the other side. Played out wide. Can he deliver? And it goes cross-field. Played out to the right. Doherty knocks it out wide. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Ruben Diaz chooses to go cross-field. He's going to be disappointed with that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's there to clear it. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Oh, it's come loose. Guardiola. And it's played forward. Ruben Diaz. Foden. Ruben Diaz. Rodri. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Ikwari. Savinho providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the chance! And it's been taken short. Gets good distance on it. Guardiola. Ikwari. Savinho. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. A corner it is then. And they've got rid. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Stones. Stones gently done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Doherty. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a good run down the left. Now here's the delivery. Looks to the other side. Gets a good foot in there. Rodri. Haaland. Nouri. Moved on forwards. Savinho. Savinho goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Doherty. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. Savinho. And he goes cross-field. Foden. Ruben Dias. Foden. Ruben Dias. Chance to play it in. Savinho. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Played towards the other side. Foden is onto it in a flash. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Nouri. And here's Savinho. Over to the left. Savinho's cross. Danger averted for now. And that is a little undercooked. Savinho! What a hit! The save was firm.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Guardiol forwards and with intent. Rodri. Savinho. Oh, that's nice. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Lewis takes aim and crosses. Haaland. Foden in acres of space out wide. Plenty of space out wide here. Played in by chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! And for a moment, time stood still. Cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out towards the flank. Time to deliver. Cross goes in there. And a chance! Reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Glory. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played out towards the right wing. And it's Lewis. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Ignori. Bernardo Silva. And he cuts out the supply. Chance to shoot! Lewis. It's a good run down the right. Succumbs to the pressure. Played out wide. Doherty. That's a super give and go. Can he get onto this? Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's heaved it away. And he goes cross-field. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Stones wins the duel this time. Ruben Dias, gently done. Looks to the other side. Doherty. Foden. Guardiola. Aim forwards. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Now it's Foden. And here's Haaland. Great chance! Jose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. For a throw-in. Nouri. Bernardo Silva, and it's lofted through here. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Thinks one through. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's there to get it away. Foden. Foden going full steam down the flank. Doherty. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And he goes cross-field. And it's played forward. Nice control. Oh, it's played into the area. No, that's too long. Savinho. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played towards the other side. Savinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Doherty. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Savinho. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Nouri. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is as far as they're going to go. Played into space out wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Doherty. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a lovely exchange. There are a few waiting for it. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's nice. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lewis. Great ball if he can get there. Foden, he is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Now the cross climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Oh, what a great leap. It had no right to get to that.
Bernardo Silva. Savinho. And here's Haaland. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jose Sarr, long ball by the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Bernardo Silva, gently done. Doherty. Now here's the delivery. Stones with the clearance.
Foden.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Bernardo Silva.
Foden.
And it's Lewis. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland! And that's off target.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Moved on forwards. Foden. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He is just caressing the ball. Knocks it out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Hit into the middle. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple.
Foden.
Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Played out to the right. And it's Lewis.
Foden.
That's good play. That has been cut short. Can he latch on to this? Doherty has it in a wide position. It's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. Doherty. Oh, nice touch. Oh, good spread. Herring after them. Could be danger here. Out to the right. Well, nicely intercepted. Doherty. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Spread out to the left. Decent progress down the left. Oh, he's played it in low. Savinho forwards and with intent. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, easy pickings there. Nouri. Vardiol. Played over towards the opposite flank. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. That's really well manoeuvred. Stones shifted upfield. Foden. Lewis. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. And that has been cleared. And here's Savinho. And it's Rodri. Rodri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Hoisted in. Lewis puts too much behind that. Looks to the other side. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well timed, excellent interception. Back into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Clearly not happy with that. Oh, red, nice interception. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola, and he goes cross-field. Foden. Rodri. Foden. Lewis. Half-time getting close now. Vicious ball here. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. Bernardo Silva has been caught there, it's a foul. Doherty. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Savinho. Nouri. Lewis. Foden. And here's Haaland. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola. Ruben Dias. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Played out to the right. Lewis. Foden. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Foden plays it in. Out for a throw. Bernardo Silva. And it's Lewis. Foden. Very nicely done. Rodri. Lewis. And here's Haaland. Aim forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. What a throw in. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Lewis played out to the left flank. And that's aimed into the middle. And that is not finding anyone. Doherty. Some good work on the right flank here. Across it goes. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Rodri. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's nice. Haaland. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Played through for the wide man. Savinho. Haaland. Nouri. That's really well manoeuvred. And he shoots! Savinho spread out to the left. Nice control. He's well positioned. And Bernardo Silva! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Decent chance! Clears it away. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. Nuri. Decent progress down the left. Showing good feet. Bernardo Silva! It's a loose ball. Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. Savinho. Haaland. Foden. Oh, that's neat. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Doherty. It is quite a run he's making here. Tries to get it clear. It's a throw-in. And he's there to clear it. Great defending, that needed doing. Doherty. A chance to play it in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rodri. Foden. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Doherty. And he's picked it up out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that was very necessary. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Nuri. Savinho. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Doherty. Foden did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Succumbs to the pressure. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lewis.
Foden.
That's a throw. Doherty moved on forwards. No, he can't get past him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Bernardo Silva. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Savinho serves up a cross. A real chance! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Ball is over the line. Lewis. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Foden. Ah, such a clever touch. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Out to the right. Lewis. And here's Foden. He is just caressing the ball. Nouri. Lobbed in behind. Doherty with the clearance. Nouri. And here's Savinho. Savinho. Now here's the delivery. That's really well manoeuvred. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Foden. Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And it's Rodri. Rodri chips it through and reclaimed it in a trice. Played out wide. That's tidy. Can he deliver? It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Doherty. So who's he picking out? Oh, smashing header! He can get that clear. Oh, good spread. Doherty delivers. Up he goes! Savinho. Rodri. Stones. Played out to the right. Foden. Now he's off and running. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Defending of the desperate variety. Foden. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Lewis tries to clear. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Savinho. Nuri. Savinho. Now it's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Out to the right. Played back in. Lewis. And here's Foden. Lovely feet. Foden plays it in. Referee's given a throw. Doherty. Spread out to the left. Ball's gone out of play. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. Foden. That's good play. Foden does really well to win the ball there. Lewis. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Doherty. That's very neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Foden. Ruben Dias looks to the other side. Bernardo Silva. And he goes cross-field. Almost an hour gone. And it's Lewis. Foden. There are a few waiting for it. Rodri. Savinho. Rodri. Savinho.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Get a throw in. Rodri wins the duel this time. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ruben Dias gets it away. Savinho forwards and with intent. Played down the flank. Oh, good spread. Great defending, strong and determined. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Vardiol. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played towards the other side. Doherty. Out towards the flank. That is lovely. And the finish!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Rodri played out towards the right wing. Aimed into... Oh, what a climb! And it goes cross-field. Doherty. Aim forwards. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. That has been knocked clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Lewis. And here's Foden. Lewis could try cutting it. It's a mighty effort! Plenty waiting in the middle. Savinho. Foden. Rodri. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's played forward. Oh, delicate chip through. Bernardo Silva. Nori. That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rodri. Rodri, gently done. Aim forwards. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. And here's Haaland. Savinho. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Doherty. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Stones can get it clear. Elects to cross. Nice interception, well timed. Lewis. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Nori. Vardiol. Savinho. Savinho chooses to go cross-field. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Nori. Savinho. Oh, sweet feet. Moved on forwards. And he welcomes it in. He's got away. Keeps on running. Oh, that's neat. Really well manoeuvred. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pass is intercepted. Lewis. Foden. And it's played forward. Nori. Stones. Savinho chasing after it. Savinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looks to the other side. Ruben Diaz, gently done. Aim forwards. It's a good run down the right. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rodri. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. And it's Rodri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Vardiol. And it's played forward. Foden. Rodri. Played out to the right. Foden. Rodri. Doherty. Doherty played over towards the opposite flank. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Probing pass. And he whips it in. Stones is there and he can get that clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Lewis. And here's Foden. Rodri. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played towards the other side. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Now then, the ball's come loose. Stones forwards and with intent. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Rodri, just about up to 75 minutes. Lewis. Foden. Oh, nice touch. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Aim forwards. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vardiol. Haaland. Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Out to the right. Lovely feet. Savinho. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's surging through. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he latch on to this? And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Rodri. And it's played forward. Savinho. Savinho going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's tidy. And that's aimed into the middle. They'll have one final crack at it. Great run on the overlap here. Lewis gets in to thwart him. Nouri. Haaland. Wins the duel this time. Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Haaland. Lewis. Foden. Oh, good spread. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking for a decent ball in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Moved on forwards. Throw in. Hit into the middle. Cleared away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Stones forwards and with intent. And that's a throw-in. Knocks it out wide. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Danger averted for now. Does really well to win the ball there. Crossed into the middle.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Doherty. Oh, that's nice. Out to the right. That's going to go a long way. That's very neat. Looks to the other side.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Stones. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he goes cross-field. Spread out to the left.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. Foden. And here's Foden. Lewis, that's an imaginative pass. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. That has been knocked clear. There will be a throw-in. Vardiol, gently done. Savinho clears it away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Vardiol. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Showing good feet. Cross goes in there. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Clipped into space. Cleared away. Looks to the other side.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Short changes him with that pass. Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross to the back post.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It's a little off target. Savinho. Rodri. Played towards the other side. Ignori. And here's Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good spread. Here's Foden. Rodri, gently done. Lovely bit of skill. Played in by Foden. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Played out to the right. Played in. Gets his head on it! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Savinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's in plenty of space here. That is a brilliant interception. Rodri, aim forwards.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Doherty. Played into space out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. And it's been taken short. And the cross comes in. And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Haaland. Foden. Foden plays it in. Tries to get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Stones. Ruben Dias shifted upfield. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Long ball looking to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Stones. Lewis. Foden. Haaland. Foden. And that is out of play. Out again for a throw-in. Now it's Foden. Proves too strong.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Great defending, strong and determined. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Great run on the overlap here. Nice control. Goes for the header! And he's heaved it away. That's an excellent interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Foden. Bernardo Silva played out to the left flank. Nouri. Vardiol chooses to go cross-field. Rodri, aim forwards. Haaland!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Doherty.
that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's the throw. Oh, they could be caught out here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Savinho played into space. Cleared away. And it's Bernardo Silva. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Nice physical challenge.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Nouri. That's good play. One good cross, maybe the last chance. And it's played into... Up he goes! And he's there to get it away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Haaland. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Silva. Rodri. 4 extra minutes added on. Bernardo Silva. Final seconds, this has to be it. Doherty. And he's making progress on the ball. Oh, he's been flattened there. That's been one straight back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Hit into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Ruben Dias. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And it goes cross-field. Vardiol. Savinho. Wins the duel this time. Played out wide. And here's Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. Savinho's cross. And here's Haaland. Foden. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. The final seconds now. desperately short now, but it is a corner. Punched away. Foden. Bernardo Silva. They are right into last chance territory. Rodri. Stones is the guilty party there. Out to the right. Deftly away. That's a throw. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Savinho.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Guardiola looks to the other side. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Caresses it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's got his cross in. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. Plays it out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Foden. And it's played forward. Now it's Haaland. Over to the left. Bernardo Silva. Oh, what a climb! And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Clears it away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Savinho is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Referee looks at his watch and blows.